right, while Detroit Pistons might want to monitor the Utah Jazz, Utah Jazz could be on the verge of losing in the first round. Right now, they tied. I think are they tied right now? Yeah, no, they down 2-1. Okay, Dallas won again yesterday, so yeah, I'm right. So they're on the verge of getting eliminated by the Luka less Doncic Mav. So last day, Brunson put on another great performance, 31 points. Did really chipped in with 20, and Utah just ain't got it. Donovan Mitchell did his thing with 32. Gobert didn't even get 10 rebounds, 15 and 7. So Mike Conley had 21. They was raving about that Mike Conley deal right around that time. A lot of people in Detroit wanted Mike Conley. I just didn't really understand that, but just really never thought he was going to be that type of game changer. And in Utah, he ain't been a game changer. Their biggest issue was they need another big guard to go next to Donovan Mitchell, and they need somebody else that can get their own shot on their wing, and they able to put Bojanovic on the bench. That was their biggest thing. They should have been able to put Bojanovic on the bench. Yup. And he better come off the bench. They need somebody. Royce O'Neal don't need to be starting. They need somebody out there bigger next to Donovan Mitchell, and then somebody on the wing that can get their shot. And right now, Utah just, right now it's just not enough. Not enough. You down 2-1. You lost your first home game, and there's rumors Donovan Mitchell wasn't happy. I knew when Donovan Mitchell re-signed there that he wasn't happy there. He just signed there to get the maximum dollar amount for staying with your team, and now he might try to force a trade. And that might be something that the Pistons might need to look at. Now he should have already been a Piston, as we already know. We passed up on him for uh, Luke Kennard, even though they said that Mitchell didn't even miss a shot in his workout, and we still went with Luke Kennard. Because he was undersized, whatever. Same thing with Aaron Donald. Pistons Lions didn't want Aaron Donald because he was undersized. It ain't about the size of the dog. It's about the size of the heart of the dog in the fight. What they say, something like that. Uh, but yeah, this might be a team that you might want to monitor. You know what I'm saying? And obviously, the big fish here is Donovan Mitchell. You know what I'm saying? And him and Kay Cunningham definitely could play together. Him standing at 6'1", he need a bigger guard next to him. He need a bigger guard next to him. And, I think, in Utah, he needs somebody like Kay, somebody that could take some pressure off him and get a bucket and come into Detroit, whatever the trade might look like. You know what I'm saying? One thing him and Kay next to each other, you know what I'm saying, they're going to play well with each other. Even if you want to take Kay to move him to the three or something like that, to find him another ball court, but he need a bigger guard next to him in that backcourt, and that's what you get. And his salary, you talk about his salary, whatever he's making, but you look at his numbers, terrific. Ain't shooting the best this season, but we know, if he has some more scoring helping, you talk then on top of that, him and Rudy Gobert been beefing over since the pandemic began. I'm not going to that. But right now, he $5,063,000 a year. You right now, people getting super max at 50. This is steal. This is steal. You got him under contract the next 4 years. So $30 million right then and there. We know Jeremy Grant at least making 25 next year, and you got cash to blow. I'm not trading that second pick. I'll tell you that right now. It says Blaze reportedly iron one. They talking about y'all boy Jeremy Grant, but I ain't I tell him I ain't trading number two at all. I'll give you like next year, like next year one like a protected 2026 or 2025 one, but um $20 million. So you're gonna make 20 next year. So it's only a 10 million, $8 million difference, I believe. Whatever it was, his cap went up next year. But right now, yeah, it's like an $8 million difference. Well, next year it's 12. I mean, it's a full 10, so 10 plus, so almost 10. I think it's around 9. So yeah, you can go in there. If they want Sadiq Bey, I do that. Sadiq Bey, Jeremy Grant, some future draft picks, Kelly Olynyk if they wanted them. They can have anything they want. Kelly Hines is not named Cade. Yep, I do all of that. Keep my number 2 next year. You know what I'm saying? You still gonna have some cash to play with because you only like, especially if you got the salary, if you match the salaries up, the right way, it's an even trade. You know what I'm saying? If you're able to match some salaries up to the T, you don't have to. You able to get, you still got all your money left. You might have a few open roster space, but we worry about that later. And Mitchell with Cade, then you can draft whoever you want to draft with Smith. If it's that Keegan kid, whoever, man, it's a nice little punt. Then you still got free agent money to add, to add a wing. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, your debt probably, probably continue to build your debt, but yeah, I would think about it. Donovan Mitchell in the D, I'm not sure if he want to go here. He probably trying to get to South Beach, but shit, if we got, I'm gonna try to throw the best offer out there. So yeah, that's the game right there. If you're able to do that, keep the number 2 pick, pair K with Donovan Mitchell. You know what I'm saying? You probably draft whoever y'all want. Paulo, Jabari, Shat. Now it's gonna be hard for you to get back in that first round, but that's fine because you still got $25 million. So, I'm not sure who you breaking that $25 million down to. You give Mo the money to play the 5. You know what I'm saying? Would you go find a wing or something like that to fill it out? But you're gonna have to fill it out because you're gonna lose some capital to Utah for him. But like I said before, just gotta figure it out. Donovan K, you got the number 2 pick. You're gonna plug whoever that is at number 2. Then you got some money to fill out the rest, fill the starting lineup up. So, I mean, yeah, it's interesting for sure. But we have to wait and see. But also, you got Rudy Gobert, which I'm not really a fan of grabbing him because great defender in the middle. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not sure he's tough enough to play in Detroit. 29 years old. I mean, especially you in a market that's plentiful for centers or big fellas too. You can go get Mo, somebody younger, Thomas Bryant, Mitchell Robinson, a little cheaper, DeAndre Jordan, a little cheaper. So he almost gonna be making $50 million a year. They might be stuck with that contract player. Because anybody about to pay a dude who can't get 20 points. He good defensively, but he can't get 20 points. I'm not about to pay nobody that can't get 20 that amount of money. Straight up and down. That's just the way it is. So, Rudy Gobert might be a pipe dream, but hey, it is what it is, man. But someone needs to look at it. They might look at it. And then Utah got anything else to offer for real. I don't really think Mike Conley, somebody looking at, he older, probably need to go try to wear a championship. And like I said, Jordan Clarkson, maybe somebody you can bring off your bench. He might be in there for the long haul. But yeah, Jordan. Only ones I'd be interested in is Mitchell, Jordan Clarkson, Bojanovic, maybe Whiteside. That'd be it. But if we can get Mitchell, man, we got the capital, we got the firepower. I wouldn't be mad at it. But hey, let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. That subscribe button, it's the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notification. We go live, drop a video. Financially, you want to support the channel, Cash App, $sign CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. All right. I'm on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. You got business question, inquiry, response, video requests. Twitter's the fast button, Facebook and Instagram. All my links in the description. Check Detroit Pistons, all players, more videos like this. Peace.